Hi everyone, Ricky here from Tech Talk. Thanks very much for joining me. Today we're going to have a look at speed test results on the Samsung Galaxy S7. A massive thank you to Vodafone for sending me this. Let's get into it straight away. So first things first, there is no applications running. There we go. And we're using the Vodafone signal. So the first is Geekbench 3. So inside here we've got some information. So on here we have some information. Let me just go through this first of all. So it's running Android 6.0.1. It's got an ARM V8, and this is a octa-core processor. So there's 4 processors running at 2.5 and 4 running at 1.5. It's a Mali T880 GPU and 3.5 gigabytes of RAM. So what I'm going to do is just run test now. Okay, so we've got some results there. We've got a single core score there of 2095 and a multi-core score of 6482. I've had slightly a bit higher on the multi-core of 6682, but it will vary. It all depends on the processes that the phone is doing at the time. So if we slide down, you're going to get all the information and all the different aspects that are tested on this test. So please pause the video if you need to look at any of these. And I do take a photograph of all of these to just keep. Okay, so looking at the results there, for the single core score, we scored 2095. Our closest rival that we actually beat by quite a considerable amount was the HTC Nexus 9, which is really good. And also just underneath that was the Samsung Galaxy S6 as well. But it's nice to see that we beat everything. In our multi-core score, of course, we beat everything again. Our closest rival this time was the Samsung Galaxy S6 with 4108 there. And then we've got the OnePlus 2 just underneath. So it's to show how powerful this phone is really. It's running such a fast processor. So there are 2 different types of model for the Samsung Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge. Here in the UK, we have an octa-core processors in here. So there's 8 cores, where the rest of the world and Asia, I believe, have a quad-core one. So it only has 4. In America, it's only a quad-core device. I'm not too sure on why, but the octa-core is always going to push this phone way above that quad-core device. So next test is speedtest.net. So what I will do is run it on the Vodafone network first of all, then run it on my Wi-Fi. So if I just begin test here. Okay, so on the Vodafone network, we've got 26 megabytes down and 15 megabytes up. Begin test. Okay, so on my personal Wi-Fi, which is Sky Fiber, we've got 36 megabytes down and 6.8 up. So it's not too bad. The upload speed is better on the network, but the download speed is better on my Wi-Fi. So just going home again, this next final application I come across on the Google Play Store, which is really good. It's called CPU-Z, and this has loads and loads and loads of information about your device, and it's pretty accurate as well. So this will give you temperatures, different aspects of your processors. So it tells us here that we have 8 cores of Samsung Exynos processors. Go through and you get information as well, which is really good. You can get this for any Android phone. So please go and check it out if you are interested to have a little look, see how your phone runs maybe. The one bugbear with this, I would say, is the full screen adverts, which can get a little bit annoying. But there is a paid application which gets rid of that. There's so much information on there, which is really good to see. So this phone overall, I've been using it for the last 2 weeks, and it's very, very powerful. One of the quickest Android phones I've ever had to review, which is very good to see, as it should always be moving forward. I can remember I had the S3 when I first started doing YouTube, and there is a considerable difference. The way it looks as well is very nice, but full review coming up very shortly, so please check that out. Any more videos you'd like to see, please let me know. Please give a thumbs up in this video, subscribe for our latest videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.